Yay! Sand.
And
I
so the
love
lady ran
sand.
off with my spleen. Oh, you restarted? Why would you do that? I just finished my amazing spleen stealing story.
I love
Incredible.
sand. It's not. It's soft, uh, warm. It doesn't get anywhere.
I got
Okay,
really
you
high
can
earlier
stop
and I
lying.
rubbed my eyes. I felt like I had sand on my fingers.
Oof. I had a cousin toss sand in my eyes once. He was at a
Yeah,
family reunion.
which fuck.
Yeah. Same one from the fish story.
Grown ass adult.
Amazing.
I mean, she was like 16 when the fish thing happened.
Yeah, but the sand incident, she was like 19.
True. Okay. Alright, I remember how to do this. I won't fucking clip through the ground.
You gotta swim through all the rings.
Oh,
Swim through all the rings, Nemo. Swim.
Ugh. I should not be laying down the way I am.
probably not.
I'm laying on my stomach.
I'll say this: I do like the music for the desert. Very
Very desert.
Arabic,
Arabic?
like Arabian
Arabian?
Nights. Yeah.
We're just taking this slow.
It's a Sonic game. You can't take it slow.
Well, she's not playing as Sonic, she's playing as Shadow.
Yeah, you know, the slowest thing alive.
He has to wear. He wears special boots to make him go fast. Otherwise, he is slow.
What
Shadow doesn't need the special boots. They're there for the aesthetic.
jet boots are great.
Have you ever seen Shadow actually run? No, he's always just like skating on air with his jet boots.
That's because you're so convenient.
I mean, how convenient can they be?
Well, you see,
Alright, made it.
if you could
Nice.
try to
One
run
life.
on the air, would you?
I mean, if I could float in the air, I would fly by walking in the air, Lex Luthor style, because that slaps.
Yeah, exactly.
That's such a good
Shadow
scene.
just does that all the time, but he's running.
He does. He just did that.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
just did that.
His feet just do that.
Yeah.
There's been the meme that we've been.
That's been our current phrase.
Yeah, just do
You
that.
see, we've matured. We've moved on from simple 9/11 jokes.
Yeah, and we've moved on to JFK jokes. You know, the joke about the conspiracy theory where he wasn't shot, his head just did that.
There was no shooter. His head just did that.
It's so good.
You still haven't watched Inside Job, have you?
Nope. It is very hard for me to watch shows in general. I just don't have the time.
One of the major characters is just Grassy Knoll, the Grassy Knoll shooter. That's his name. His name's just Grassy Knoll.
Okay.
Anyway,
I
good
bet he
show.
killed Kennedy.
Oh, he did. They actually have to bring him back to kill the Kennedys when they discover the Kennedys are growing out of control again.
Oh, my internet skipped.
Because the Kennedys are sort of like a hideous fungal monster, not a person.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's hardly the worst thing to happen to a Kennedy.
True.
God damn it! Jump up there.
Could be worse. Could have been a brain parasite.
Which is still not the worst thing to happen to a Kennedy's head. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Struggling.
Somebody thought it was a good idea. I'll say this. Outside of the controls, once the controls are fixed, Sonic 06 is actually really good level design.
Yeah, but I don't want to play with good controls. The bad controls are part of the experience.
I'm getting dips in my stream
Oh, maybe.
and Discord.
You getting dips? Dang it. I should brought chips. That would go great with the dip.
Lamau.
Thank you. I'm here all night.
Wait, I thought I had to kill all the enemies in
No.
the previous room.
I don't think you do.
It's there's a switch to your left. Okay, that's just bullshit.
That
Epic.
is. Oh, son of a.
I love how you could.
To be careful.
Oh,
This sand wave.
That hurt to watch. Just like you slowly gliding to your inevitable demise.
Oh, fuck.
son of bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Kill, kill, kill.
Shadow switch detected ahead. I will be your dominant.
Silver, I had an idea.
I would love it if. See, what the fuck? Can't. Okay, there we go. That killed him. Sometimes it homes, and sometimes. Whoa. Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't. Oh, checkpoint, checkpoint.
Yay!
No, there's a whole alternate path to that side.
Okay.
Oh my god. Alright,
Alright,
this
the
is.
idea that I had.
Yeah?
You think it sucks
What
now. Wait till you play as Amy.
What if you made a security IPC named Epsilon?
I mean, maybe. That would be funny.
Well, you know, it'd be like,
Yeah,
not
like
exactly
Gamma and Omega.
E105, but you can't just make it E105 Epsilon, or else you'd probably get like told by the admin, like, hey, change that up. A little too close.
Yeah, I mean, there's someone who named themselves Vinyl Scratch, so.
I know.
That's like a fandom name.
Yeah, it's the point.
Hey, it went up. Oh, that was a camera angle. Alright, I think it's directly below me. That was very directly below me. Wait, coin.
Nice.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Thank goodness for checkpoints.
Oh yeah.
Yar.
So how's your week been?
I've been alright.
That's good.
No complaints.
Hey, well,
As you know, yesterday my mom called me to ask if I wanted to, really short notice, visit Texas.
yeah, that was very short notice.
Very short notice.
Any reason why she wanted you to visit Texas?
My sister and her family are going to be coming down for spring break to help, clear out the house.
Yeah, that is pretty short notice.
And,
Come on, fire at it.
she'd be paying for it all, but also, like, it's really short notice, and it's like either like this week or next week, and it's like,
Yeah, I'd probably say no too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well-
I lost all momentum there.
wild.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
the physics engine doesn't hold momentum well.
If I
Wait, what the fuck? What happened to my rings?
They just vanish sometimes, you know? You don't need rings.
if she gave me like a month notice, and like, you know, if I didn't also need to like schedule myself an appointment to refill my HRT, I'll need to call her at some point, because I texted her, but she doesn't really read the text, to see if she means like this week or next week.
We fucking got yeeted.
I have a brilliant strategy. I'm going to put spikes on the floor in the middle of a hallway. They'll fall for it for sure. That'll get Sonic. I don't know. It's just a little stupid of, I think, to just like put spikes in the middle of a hallway. See, that works because that's actually gonna fuck somebody over.
But not
Well,
me.
like if it was just like, yeah, no, it's gonna
I'm
fuck
built
somebody
different.
over. I didn't say it was you. Well, you're built exactly the same as Omega right now, which is using mechanical parts. So
Yeah, he's built different. Oh my god, they just fucking ganged up on me.
the fact that just standing and hovering and shooting like that is actually probably more efficient than how they intended is so wild to me.
I don't know how they intended.
Yay, a checkpoint.
Yay!
That's bullshit.
Help, I have fallen and I can't get up. The goggles, they do nothing.
Well, dream.
What?
Dang, is it like a? It's gotta be like a problem with my Wi-Fi or something.
Maybe.
Probably activated something behind you.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that was not well telegraphed.
never is.
I panicked very slightly there.
Hold on, I need to fucking leave the stream and get back in to resync it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, my fucking Wi-Fi dips are fucking me over.
Alright, my turn. Oh my god.
Omega, did you see that? That metal spiked ball just flew off into the middle of nowhere. That was amazing. Did Shadow technically teleport? Can he pass through barriers like he does in Shadow Generations, or?
That was a little bit precarious.
Pulling.
Alright, where is my path from here?
Oh, whatever that is. Okay.
Yay, landed me right.
Awesome. Awesome. Great game design.
Amazing game design, fellas. You're the best in the business.
Ow.
No, my ring. If I lose the ring, I lose my marriage to Amy.
Oh. I
Oh,
thought
nice.
for sure I'd have to kill everyone.
Killing everybody is for squares, and Shadow's obviously a circle.
Yeah, because he's a ring. Yeah, because he collects rings.
Excuse you. He's a triangle. You can tell because of the edge.
Okay, that was pretty clever.
You see, triangles are evil, squares are sturdy, and circles are fan-shaped.
Triangles are the sturdiest. Triangles are the sturdiest shape.
It's shape theory. It's the general idea that triangles are saved for evil characters, circles are saved for friendly characters, and squares are saved for reliable characters. That's why Mr. Incredible is mostly squares if you look at his design, whereas Syndrome has a bunch of triangles in his. And Helen is mostly circles. Well, you can fall off here, but it's not recommended.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall off.
Don't fall.
That made me panic. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's a bit finicky.
It is.
I can't fall off here.
I can't believe Shadow fell off and lost all of his subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, he really fell off.
Yeah. Now the devil doesn't want to be friends with him anymore.
Yeah, I can't believe he got blocked by the devil. Honestly, blocked by the devil sounds like a really. It sounds like a emo Christian band.
We were blocked by the devil because we followed Jesus Christ.
No.
What?
It is.
There it is.
Yes.
I have no idea what Scraps was singing.
Scraps was making up a song called "Blocked by the Devil."
Oh.
I was blocked by the devil because I followed Jesus Christ. It was the lyrics.
That's actually really fucking clever.
Need to stay
The
I know I'm not great at singing, but
I mean, because there are people who will block you just because you follow someone else.
yeah.
Not so much on Tumblr since since the people who do that migrated to Twitter back in 2018.
Tumblr is a different kind of hell site now.
Yeah, I mean, it's still better
Mostly
than
in
most
the-
other places, though.
Tumblr's weird because it feels like it's still trapped in 2016.
Honestly, I think that's for the better.
Bro.
I was expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late.
Ew, look
It's
at his
too late,
wrist.
Shadow.
Did you
I
got
have
the
no
rock.
mouth.
Change your mind.
So, you found my kidney stone.
Let us teach this world a lesson.
You see, Shadow, you're too late because I have lost my voice.
Is that because you lost your mouth?
What?
I have no mouth, but I can scream, Shadow.
You only crave destruction.
There's only one psychotic AI that's allowed here. Gently pats Omega's hip.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
He is
Truly
a
a shame
hedgehog.
that you
I
wish
do
to
like
unjust me.
Mephiles' design.
I mentioned
just
before
Shadow,
he's
but
voiced
cooler.
by. I mentioned before that he's voiced by Dan Green, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I remember this fight. Not
This
en-
one's-
Floor.
This one's
en-
not bad.
not enough to not enough to
I'll make sure you
succeed. But I remember it was like
regret
a
this,
lot
Shadow
of
the
bullshit.
Hedgehog.
What you gotta do is you just gotta attack his clones until
Until
you
there's one
fill up
left.
your burst gauge, and then you burst, and
Right.
then you can attack him directly. His boss fight in Shadow X Sonic Generations is much better.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
Don't worry, Shadow. I'll be back for Shadow X Sonic Generations because I am a shipper.
You see, you thought you were kissing Amy, but it was me all along.
You see, Barry, I jerked you off at super speed.
Made you think you came just at the slightest touch of a woman. It was me, Barry.
Hey, that doesn't look good.
Ow.
I wonder, does the person who voices Omega just sound like that, or are they using a filter?
Could go either way. You know who's got an amazing voice?
Oh,
Sorry. Billy West.
yeah, Billy West is a great voice.
My,
We should do Rayman 3 after this, after Jack, because Billy West is in that.
I think we're gonna do, I think we want to do, Hat in Time.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because we could do co-op on that one.
Yeah. Hoo ha hoo! And I pray. Ooh, I almost slammed right into that.
Big boy.
Still better than Kingdom Hearts. And now I just have to find Mephiles. Or wait for him to spawn.
Yeah, use your burst gauge, then,
Yeah, when he spawns.
right, no. You spawn him by doing the burst gauge.
Oh. Oh, right, he's in the shadow. I remember now.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is he?
he flew up in the sky. Sort of, there he is. Shadow, I can do this! What do you think Dan Green is up to these days?
I don't know, but I know what Mephiles is up to. Dying. Oh, I see.
Oh, so interesting news. Sega released a Sonic the Hedgehog timeline,
Okay, what the fuck?
like an official Sonic the Hedgehog timeline of all the games.
Oh, I got it. That was such a weird lock on.
Like, for instance,
Hold on.
Sonic Battle.
Hold on. You do not know how awkward that was, because I'm pretty sure I was
I am
supposed to like
forever.
chain homing
I
attacks to up
invincible.
the clones because they were like spiraling up,
Yeah.
and but they were just. I was instantly losing all like momentum and not able to chain them, but somehow I managed to target mephiles from the ground.
Yeah, that is definitely just how janky this game is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Hold on,
so
save your story because we're gonna have a cutscene. Final
oh, fair.
cutscene.
I love this cutscene. This is actually a really
Not
good
even
one.
challenge.
There's a lot of good cutscenes.
They're really high quality, which is surprising considering the rest of the game.
Oh yeah. It's pre-rendered.
Oh, he turned into goo.
He became goo.
He's currently turning into goo. Now he's goo.
Shadow, help! I'm turning into Gak.
Sorry, we're a flown team. Oh, I like Shadow's expression right there. Like he wasn't sure if it would work at first.
It's destroyed.
Did I say it's destroyed?
No, it's destroyed.
I have now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago. No
Oh,
longer
I
does.
love that. It's like a Cheshire.
Mephiles is just great overall.
Yeah.
I love this design, I'm not gonna lie.
He has so many faces.
It's because he's got that crystalline look.
Oh, yeah.
I think my issue is the fact that, despite as cool as he is, he's kinda pathetic.
I mean,
Yeah.
that tends to be the case with a lot of Sonic enemies. I mean, look at the one from, who's the reality warper with the mask?
Infinite from Sonic Forces.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed about that, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Also,
I have a whole rant
I
for
love how
that.
I love how the muzzle is like stretching with the texture.
Yeah.
It's great.
When this is over, I want to rant about that after I rant about the official Sonic timeline.
Oh, he's taking off the inhibitor rings.
He took off the inhibitor rings.
Amy, I'm doing this for you.
Oh man, there's an amazing fan comic of of Amy getting mad and removing her rings, and they're not inhibitor rings; they're Rockley weights. Just casually takes them off, drops them, they sink a foot into the ground because they're so heavy.
Thank goodness for Shadow the Hedgehog music.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of sad that Sonic 3 didn't lean more into like Shadow's just like soundtrack.
Oh yeah, no.
Shadow is trying to fail.
God, I love Shadow.
All right.
I think my favorite of Shadow's songs is probably oh god, there's a lot to choose from. I Am All of Me though.
I am a little
Yeah.
great.
I Am All of Me is pretty good.
I like Mephiles' first design, or his first form, where he's just a blue shadow.
It's not a bad design. I don't think it's great. I think it's just strong because of just how good Shadow's design is.
Oh yeah, but also the way he moves when he's in that form is so uncanny. He's like a puppet with a loose string.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, that's true too.
Yeah, and
Oh, okay. So Sega recently released a actual Sonic the Hedgehog timeline.
oh yeah, I saw that.
You want me to pull that up so so we can sort of like piece together that timeline?
Go for it.
All right. Let's gotta dig it up. It's all in Japanese, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not a
But-
weeb. I can't read it.
Don't worry, Google
I was-
auto translates because
I looked through it. I love how there's not a single mention of Boom.
yeah, that's because it's a
You
different
can't-
timeline.
You can't just say that because the fucking
Sonic 06 is listed in there.
they have 06, Classic, and Modern Sonic.
Okay.
Sonic Modern and Classic are apparently different dimensions now, according to their explanation of it.
That was stupid. I'm gonna be totally honest.
It was better when it was just like future and past.
Yeah. 'cause-
Right. So let's start with prehistoric. Dark Gaia and Light Gaia destroy and rebirth. The history of Dark Gaia that has grown over millions of years has destroyed the Earth, and Light Gaia, healed and healed, has been repeated. This is obviously a Google translation issue.
Probably. My stance on
Uh,
timelines is I tend to ignore the quote-unquote official timeline on certain game franchises just because a lot of the time the official time, unless it started with an intended timeline, then official timelines tend to kind of be jank. You know, like,
Well,
when Sonic started, they didn't have like a whole timeline planned. You know, they were just doing things off the cuff.
I watched a video on Resident Evil recently
I love
where
when
the
Discord,
person doing the
fucking
person
freezes.
where the person doing the video was explaining how utterly messy the Resident Evil canon is, and how funny it is to watch people argue about stuff that's been retconned by retcons that was retconned itself by something else.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were
Um,
talking about that. Wasn't there also something about its soundtrack?
Oh yeah. So, God, I feel like I'm getting distracted. We're gonna talk about the timeline some. Yeah, I'll talk about that briefly. Biddy, how familiar are you with the absolutely garbage soundtrack of Resident Evil DualShock Edition?
That's the farty one, right?
Yeah.
I'm aware that it is the farty one.
Yeah. So basically, what happens
My
there?
familiarity with it is I think it's like the basement theme was
It's the party one.
was in a compilation of worst video game music in history.
Yeah, pretty much. So what happened with that is there's this guy who is basically like Japan's Beethoven. This guy who's deaf who made music, and everybody's like, wow, he's deaf and he makes music. And apparently, the one of the CEO at Capcom heard some of it, and he was like, wow, this guy should make the music for Resident Evil. Because we want to add on a new soundtrack. So let's bring in this guy. He's a genius. Absolute mess. They knew it was garbage. But they released it anyway because they sank a bunch of money into getting the guy just to show up. Anyway, turns out he's a massive fraud and is not actually deaf.
Oh, that's great.
And he's not even good at it too, because apparently, according to the interview that basically outed him, he was answering questions before his interpreter finished signing them, and also he reacted to the goddamn doorbell.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So basically, it turns out he was a fraud, and somebody else was doing the music. And the reason the Resi Evil soundtrack sucked ass is because they kind of had him doing it in studio, so he couldn't have somebody else do it for him. So it turned out garbage.
Yeah.
Can I just say this song fucking slaps?
Of course it does.
This does not exist.
It's hard to think of a Sonic song that doesn't slap. Can you name a Sonic song that doesn't slap? Exactly.
I was thinking Sonic Boom, but that's not fair.
I mean, I guess like the ports of Sonic 3 where they had to replace the Michael Jackson music. Like the PC port. The old PC port.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite song from classic Sonic?
Probably Chemical Plant Zone or Casino Night Zone.
Yeah, both of those are really good. I'd say mine's probably either Green Hill or Chemical Plant. Chemical Plant slaps so fucking hard. It's both one of their most iconic levels and their most iconic songs.
True. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick.
Okay. Oh. Special thanks to all the staff members and their families. Sonic Team Sega. Oh god, I hope you don't get copyright for all this music.
We were talking over most of it anyway.
Oh yeah. I see no hear no evil. Unleash a million faces, and one by one they fall. Accordion song. I do love a good accordion.
So do I.
Oh, did you get your concertina when you moved?
I did. It's in the garage. It's in the garage in its case.
Aw.
It was very nice of you to get me a concertina. However, you did get me the version that has less lessons in music available.
I got you the version that you sent me.
I wanted an Anglo, and you sent me a Saxton.
You sent me the Amazon link.
I don't remember exactly how it worked out. It was years ago by now.
It was.
Oh god, I've had that thing for like what, 4 or 5 years? Barely used it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I have a trumpet too.
Oh, man, you're gonna need to learn how to play that, because whenever I make a game, you're gonna have to make the music because you have the most instruments.
Oh god, I would just do it all digitally. Fuck that.
Fair. Get one of those.
I can't afford professional recording equipment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use fucking FL Studio. I'll ask my Moirail what she uses to make music.
Yeah. Is that the one where it's like the FL Studio? Is that the one that's effectively like Mario? Like it works like Mario Paint Composer? Or is that the one that's like that works like a piano?
FL Studio is, I mean, I guess you could say it's like Mario Paint Composer. It's more like several. It's like it's a composer.
Yeah.
It is a composer. Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's mostly putting in like audio tracks.
Oh.
That I've seen and stuff.
Man, there's probably a good program that is Mario Paint Composer slaps. There's some really good songs that people have
I need to
made.
learn how to use LSDJ.
LSDJ?
LSDJ is a MIDI composer made to run on Game Boy.
Ooh, snazzy.
It stands for Little Sound DJ.
Nice. I'm going
Yeah,
to...
it lets you basically take full control of the Game Boy's sound chip and compose your own music. The version that I got actually came with a singles album, like a couple songs and some remixes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause it until Scraps get back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Scraps.
Oh.
I'm back.
Sorry, I was in the middle of pressing it when Biddy said wait.
I was gonna mention another thing that I bought, but I can't mention it now.
Alright. Time to start
That probably gives you an idea of what it was.
Weed.
No, I
know,
talk
I
about
know.
weed openly.
I know. Alright, let's start Silver's story.
Yeah, how long have we been recording?
Half an hour.
Like an hour?
Before I was born.
40 minutes.
Huh?
A harsh, bleak
40?
where
Well,
lived
Oh,
in
we
dark
started a little late.
Yeah, we started late and also Scraps was in the bathroom for like 10 minutes.
How did this happen?
Yeah.
No one will answer me directly.
It wasn't 10 minutes.
I bet you were pooping.
I do like the effect in the pre-rendered cutscenes. I do like the effect of Silver's telekinesis.
It's a very nice wispy
Aura.
teal.
Yeah.
It's good. I love how it sort of flows off of him, but in like waves, so it really feels like power, you know?
Mm-hmm. Blaze.
I like how it's like bluer around, like directly around him, but the wisps are like nice teal,
Yeah.
like a
In
nice jade teal.
in game, it's clear that they just have like a green light source nearby, though. But yeah, no, the pre-rendered cutscenes are great.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you really enjoy about Sonic 06 outside of the cutscenes and music?
I mean,
No,
I enjoy the story. Oh fuck! I should probably
I think
read
the
that.
story's kind of stupid.
Oh, it's very stupid, but it's a fun kind of stupid.
Arguable. Considering the fact that they completely abandoned whatever plot they had for Blaziness to make her instead from another dimension.
Well, I mean, that other dimension is this world.
No, because she has the Soul Emeralds, not Chaos Emeralds. Are they Soul Emeralds or Soul Gems?
Couldn't tell you.
After jumping, you can press and hold the A button to levitate and move.
Oh, I know this level. I'm
I
going through
only
this
played
backward.
I only played Sonic Rush once. Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
all
they are
the levels
still
in this game are just like various directions of levels you've already been through.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that thing would be that elastic. Gonna be honest.
Silver's psychokinesis lets him give properties to objects he touches.
Just like Superman.
I was thinking like Luffy.
Ow!
You heard it right here. Silver is Gear 5 Luffy.
I don't think she knows what that means.
No, I do. I've learned enough of One Piece through cultural osmosis.
Excellent.
The cultural osmosis that is being in 2 or 3 servers with gunmetal.
I mean, not just that. I follow like a lot of people who watch One Piece.
She's a good friend. She's a giant weeb.
Yeah, every week she's like, "Hey, did you see the new release of whatever?" And we're like, "We don't know what that is." It's the new anime, and we have to remind her that she's the only one that watches anime.
It's like, sure, I have anime that I've been meaning to watch.
Yeah, no, I
want to rewatch Mushishi.
no clue what that is.
It's about a kind of like maybe Edo, maybe some other period Japan, as a guy who goes around helping people with afflictions caused by basically little magic bacteria called mushi, which are basically just like spirits
Oh
that
yeah,
manifest.
ghosts in the blood.
Some people do get mushi infections, and they are affected in ways. They are supernatural creatures, so it's a very neat show. It has fun lore as well.
My anime watch group that I've been part of recently started watching Otamu High.
Never heard of it.
Also never heard
You've
of it.
seen the gifs of the anime in which Freddie Mercury is just there, right?
No.
Have you seen the gif of the like 5 people in like white suits walking down a hallway, bobbing their heads?
Nope.
I swear, if I showed it to you, you'd be like, "Oh, I've seen that." Anyway, the premise is that it follows a regular ass high schooler who goes to a high school of delinquents because he wants to try to reform them. And it is absolutely wild. No, it's the one where the dude eats a bunch of pencils. You've seen that.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have led with
You should have
that.
mentioned that one.
Yeah.
To be fair, I forgot that was that one for a hot second. I don't remember every gag, god damn it.
Yeah, but that's the most famous one.
True, it probably is, but like
I mean, it's
I
famous enough
forgot
for
that.
me to remember.
That's the one that was on Tumblr and was funny tee.
Everything's funny on Tumblr TV. I
I
mean, Tumblr also does the one about
Uh-oh.
the people bobbing their heads as they walk down a hallway.
yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. I don't.
You'd recognize it if you saw it.
I feel like
but
you guys
you-
show it to me, and I'm gonna be like, I have not seen that.
What's the name of the anime?
Let me write it out. Because I'm probably butchering the name.
Hey, nice.
I do like how Silver controls very differently from Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah.
Cromartie High School. I got the name wrong. God fucking damn it. That's Cromartie.
Yeah, but how do you spell that?
Oh,
CROMARTIE. And then high school.
I almost beefed it earlier.
Yeah, it's most famous for the gag in which the guy eats pencils, but it's got a bunch of other really famous gags.
I'll take your word for it. But yeah, we're not really weebs. You have to remember, other than Dungeon Meshi, the most recent anime I had seen was
Leave this to me.
like probably like Death Note or Brotherhood.
After jumping, press the A button to perform
Amazing
an
camera.
accelerator tornado.
I will send you
I mean,
a gift from the anime.
oh, they should not have. What the? What?
It's Blade.
You saw that, right?
And no, I was trying to find the gift that it
Oh.
was sending.
Oh,
there
it's-
we go.
I just
Okay,
sent it straight to Silver.
yeah.
Oh yeah, what they're
It's
trying
the
to
one
do
that
is
walked
they're
down
trying
the
to.
hall. Bye, Silver. Goodbye, Silver.
Are you trying to do the
Hedgehog.
thing where you stop midway?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Goodbye, Silver the Hedgehog.
Silver TH hog.
Silver TH Hog?
Blaze probably plays the best out of every character.
I'm a
as
fucking
side
Blade
character
Blade.
in this game.
Oh my god. No.
Beyblade. Beyblade was such a weird ass show.
Oh, I do not like how she controls.
Stupid.
Or at least she controlled very weirdly earlier.
Maybe if you were able to get some control of her, like perhaps here in an area that's not as fall-offable.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm... Yeah, no, I'm going through this level backwards.
This is nowhere near over.
I've been... I like leaned over to switch the AC from cool to fan, and I like my arm tapped my neck, and I was like, ah. I'm suffering.
Suffer.
I'm suffering for gender euphoria.
Wait, I did not process what you actually said other than your suffering.
I hurt my nip with my arm while going for the air conditioner.
Rip. Hurry to Iblis, the flames of despair.
The Flames of Disaster.
Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah. Did your dyslexia get a hold of you again?
Implying that it ever let go.
Occasionally you can spell things correctly.
I would not be able to do jack shit if not for a spell check.
I hate how they load you in as Blaze just to immediately hand control back over to Silver.
Yeah, they do that
Yeah.
a lot.
I like how that car was slowly falling towards you and just grabbed it out of the air.
This whole area is destroyed.
Like, I'm gonna make a beeline for the.
Okay, so here's a
Checkpoint.
tip for playing Silver.
I've got it down pretty well.
Okay. You're gonna get a power up later that's completely useless.
Yeah. I mean, what's-
And you'll know it when you try it out a few times. So I'll leave you to figure it out, and then I'll explain the secret.
I mean, don't forget, a lot of the power-ups I had as
Why not? Yes.
Great.
Great, great, great.
Yep.
Awesome.
That was very tense,
Awesome.
and suddenly it was useless again.
Fucking cool.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit,
What?
he's throwing it at you.
Nope. I guess.
Oh. Yay. Oh wait, I can use that as a platform to get the. I mean, he was throwing that at me. What's this?
I think it just bounced off of him when he was moving.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, so fast.
Silver is very slow.
Yeah. Fuck, where do I? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
I think one of the things about Silver is that I really like how they've improved him ever since. But even then, he's great in Sonic Rivals. In this, not so much.
This. No, this is where I came from, isn't it?
I think ever since they started like reworking Silver, he's gotten better. But like originally,
Hey,
kind
nice.
of dang. It took him a few games to figure out what to do with his psychic powers.
Yeah, if I had telekinesis, I would absolutely just like use it to sit in the air like that.
Agreed.
Oh wait, he's not using his telekinesis. He's not glowing. He just does that.
He's got light telekinesis. I think it varies.
Oh, I just realized this is like a soothing guitar version of In His World.
In this world. Didn't you listen to it for like 10 hours?
I didn't listen to it for the full 10 hours, but I did find a 10-hour version.
Ah.
It's very soothing with rain. But if you're like trying to do something and not just using it to like go to sleep, it does get so
Kinda
repetitive.
grating.
It gets a little grating.
God. I think once I finish this, I want to do an Iron Man run.
Just see how
No.
long you can go.
Silver's gonna die in the hub world, I guarantee it.
Those don't count. She doesn't lose lives when you die. You don't lose a life
No.
when you fall in the water in the hub world.
I mean,
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
When you fall
You
into
don't.
when you fall into the water in Soliana, you don't lose a life.
unless you're in combat, but that's not technically, that's a different kind of.
That's technically a level.
Yeah. But I've fallen in the water so many times. Man, mephiles is not aged well.
Eh.
In this world,
I love Silver's theme of Dreams of Absolution. I don't know, that's just a song that kind of sticks in my head, you know?
Yeah.
His weak spot is the armored head. Aim for that, Silver.
Discord's being funny again.
I do love it whenever a character's like just picks up a building to throw at people. I love buildings used as weapons.
I never got you to watch Rise the TMNT, did I?
No.
They have a scene in which somebody throws a full-ass building at another person and they slice it in half as they run across the surface.
That's metal.
It's such a good show. I cannot stress enough how grew by the network it was. You can actually catch those, I think.
Well, I know, but there's so many of them that
Fair. Is it over?
Not over yet.
it's no use.
Down, Silver.
You gonna pick up a building? So bald.
Like, one of my favorite bits from, like, Rise of the TMNT. Have you seen it, Biddy?
I've never actually watched it. I've only seen clips. That's the
Is that the one where
oh my
Giancarlo
God, fucking
Esposito
stream.
is Baxter Stockton?
No, I don't even think he's in it.
Is that the 3D animated one?
No, it's the one where like Raph is in charge of the team, and they're got like all weird, janky designs with tattoos and stuff.
Oh my god, I can't believe Vanilla Ice was right.
Oh,
Anyway,
callback
there's a running
yesterday.
gag
Yeah.
throughout the show in which Donnie has a giant drill that he keeps summoning, and everybody's like so excited, and he's like, "It's not done yet." And then they get to the finale, and Donnie's like, "My drill is ready." And they're like, "What does it do?" And he's like, "It's for dramatic posing."
So,
But they just show it up throughout the series constantly. And it's like, it's not ready yet. And then it's just there for dramatic posing, and that's it. Is that a Terminator 2 reference?
No, he didn't thumbs up.
He could have. The angle's just pretty shitty. Maybe he did.
Oh man, one of my one of my favorite edits of that is replacing the thumbs up with the middle finger.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic.
That is a classic. What rank? I'm gonna guess S. Oh, I was not actually expecting to be right.
nice.
I was being facetious. I felt like I did horribly.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you did that.
What was that, Platoon?
I don't remember.
The movie, Platoon?
No, the game for the NES.
Oh. Based off of the movie, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm
That's
thinking.
a weird
maybe.
movie to make a video game out of.
I'm thinking of Gamma
Looks like we
Ovar.
stopped it for now.
But it'll just rise up
Yeah.
from its ashes again.
There was a
What's the point
game
of all
my
this?
uncle had as
It'll
an
never
arcade.
end.
Calm down, Silver.
Calm down.
Where if you ran out of ammo, you got a different game over screen than if you just got
By
shot
knowing the
dead.
truth, of course.
Let's see.
I always thought that was cool.
Just as a flower comes
Game
from a
was kind of
seed,
bullshit,
or
by
a
the way.
chicken comes from
Yeah.
an
I think it was
egg,
like
Mephiles looks so
everything has
fucking
an
dope.
origin. You need to find the being
I like that
originally
his
responsible for this
rings are
catastrophe.
like a rose gold.
Is that really the answer to our problem?
And it's not just the lighting,
Tell
because you
me,
can see
do you know who
silvers
it
are
is?
gold. And they're of a different material than Mephiles.
I trust you, stranger, with the strange eyes and the reptilian glare and the no mouth.
You're the second person I've ever met in life. The first being Blaze.
Oh, okay. Congratulations
To fix this
is
present timeline,
Welcome to my gamer
it's from
pad.
Ghostbusters
As you can
NES.
see,
But
No.
the
that's
chairs have been tossed
impossible.
around because I get so tilted
my
at the
hand.
towers.
you can. Because I have the power to travel through time.
No way!
In order to change the
Ah,
past,
God.
you must eliminate the individual.
I
who has
love
awakened
Snapcube Sonic
Iblis,
06.
the Iblis trigger.
That makes you a beta cuck.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
I think that the legacy of
Be a
Mephiles is
disaster.
probably
Here are my records of
way
this
more
event.
memorable than him as a character, you know?
This was when Iblis was freed and his flames
I
were
guess.
released.
Like how the fandom remembers him is way more memorable than how he actually is in game.
And you have this person. to
That's
blame.
fair. That's a fair assessment.
Like you said,
I mean-
in the games he's kind of mid.
I think part of the thing is that Dan Green is doing his very best, but even he can't like
I
save
see it.
Oh.
generic writing.
So that
Yeah,
means
no.
we judge
I
Iblis
do
trigger?
understand what they were going for with Mephiles, and if they were able to execute it well, then it would have been probably great, because he's obviously like a scheming mastermind pulling the strings to create the future create a time loop where the future causes itself. If that makes sense.
No, because you're wrong.
What? He went to the future to go.
So the thing is, they kind of explained this in the last story. Are you okay with me explaining?
I've seen.
Okay. So what's going on is he can only merge with Iblis when Iblis is being released. So he's setting about a series of events in which he's there when Iblis is released, and in the future he didn't do that. So Iblis is released on its own. So he's trying to merge with Iblis again at the moment of release, which he has to orchestrate the events for.
Yeah, no, he has to plan. He has to do a lot of stuff in order to get Iblis's release. That's what the purple scepter's for.
Yeah, he's the he has to get that trigger.
Yeah. So is Mephiles not a fragment of Iblis?
No.
No,
Then who the
he's
fuck
his
is
own
he?
thing. They're both parts of Solaris, the god of time. So the Solaris project attempted to essentially control time itself as an infinite energy source. And when it failed, Mephiles and Iblis were separated, and they want to recombine.
Okay, so so Mephiles and Iblis are two fragments of the time god.
Yes.
Okay,
so
that's probably what was getting me all confused. Then
Iblis is the god's primal rage, and Mephiles is the
cold
god's
calculation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why Iblis is pretty much a dumb, massive lava worm, while
Should go over there just yet.
I'm not ready to go into town.
I don't think that's where town is. I think I need.
No, that goes to town.
Oh. I really wish you could run faster.
God. Yes, you and I both.
Boy in the large open field made for the blue boy.
This is why in Project 06 they make it so he flies around instead.
That's actually pretty dope.
You watched me play 06. Oh, yeah, you didn't seem to do silver sections, no. Never mind.
Yeah, no, because they weren't out at the time.
They were. We just did Sonic's. We skipped Silver and Shadow.
Okay, where the fuck do I go? Oh, I gotta buy something
With the
probably.
money, you can shop in town. Go to the stores off it to check out the new items.
Alright.
With the money, you can shop in town. Go to the stores off it to check out the new items.
Okay, now am I ready to go into town?
No.
What the fuck? Do I need to do the Ancient Kingdom first?
No. I think you should probably talk to some of the NPCs. I think you have to do a quest line first for one of them.
Have we already done the quest where I gotta find the guard captain?
Yeah, you already did that one.
Alright, what do you have to say?
Yeah, the yellow ones just say random stuff. It's the orange ones who give you info.
Which I'm gonna see what this says.
If you see a mark above the head of someone in town, try talking to them. You may learn something.
I love those just blurry ass massive textures.
Yep.
I like the textures, especially the skybox.
And this still looks better than Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
At least the pop-in isn't nearly as egregious.
Anyone suspicious not in this cave. I've been here the whole time, so you can trust me on that. They should be around. The only place someone could hide would maybe be the jungle.
Oh yeah, look for the jungle.
In the jungle,
The mighty jungle, the lion
That's not the
sleeps
way to
tonight. Yeah, there's a jungle around here. There's a jungle out there.
Yeah, I love Monk. This the
Monk
jungle?
is so good. Yeah, I think that's the way to the jungle.
It's so wild that it turned. So for a decent chunk of my life, I thought that I had only ever seen like maybe a couple seasons of Monk. But after I binge watched it, I realized I saw like everything. I had seen everything except like the last 4 episodes.
I heard from a friend of mine that the finale's kind of disappointing.
I liked it.
Honestly, my opinions on the finale have changed.
I won't mention what happens in the finale in case anybody who watches this doesn't want to be spoiled on an early 2000s.
It was mid 2000s.
So my opinion on the finale is, at the time I
It was early
didn't like
2000s.
it.
It was 2002.
That was when the show came out. The finale was a bit later. My opinion on Monk is that the oh shoot.
Alright, there we go.
Is
I
that
need to get a fucking thing.
no, you're still in the you still want to check the forest. That goes into town.
Ugh.
You're in the forest. You just got to keep searching. This map is ridiculous.
Look at how useful the map is.
I could check. I have a feeling that this is one of those cases where it's blocked off until you do like a quest or something. But I can't be sure.
Oh, this mushroom guy. Nope, you just listen to birds.
Yeah, so the finale is... Oh, go to the
With
thing.
the money
I've already
you can
bought
shop in
everything
town.
from here.
Go to the
shoot,
store's
fair
office
enough.
to check out the new items.
Anyway, for the finale, I didn't like it at first because I was kind of like prepping myself for something way more like bleak of an ending. And the ending we got was kind of too happy. Because it really sets up like this really dark finale, kind of bittersweet ending kind of deal. Where Monk really goes off the deep end, and you're preparing yourself for that. And I was kind of in like that edgy phase as a teen, where I was like, yeah, I want it to be dark. Monk needs to have this bittersweet ending. This is the only way it can end. And then it's just kind of really happy and really sweet.
Yeah, but it's
And it kind of comes out of
well-deserved.
nowhere. I mean, yeah, it's well deserved. I think part of the problem is that it's whiplash. It goes from like this really bleak ending, and then like everybody gets together, and it's like now it's an episode of Friends, and it's like what? It went from like really bleak
Okay,
to really
can you look
happy.
up where the
and-
fuck I'm supposed to go once I enter
Yeah. Second.
the past? I'm gonna
Okay.
be so pissed if the person... I'm gonna be so pissed if it is the cave.
If you it was the kid, maybe they were waiting for you to find to detect his sarcasm. Okay.
Arg.
That's obnoxious.
What?
Walkthrough leaves out the in-between mission sections. Bullshit.
What?
Scraps looked up a walkthrough to try and find out how to get the fuck out, and it left out the interstitial bits.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it goes right from like mission to mission. So it's like, yeah, it's nice that you list all the medallion locations, but I don't give a shit. How do I get there?
Maybe through there.
You mean across the chasm, which I don't have a thing to... You know, there's no context sensitive. I can try and jump it. I don't think it'll work.
Well, I didn't see
You're
that there wasn't
supposed to
a fucking
stay
grid.
in the jungle. Maybe.
The Iblis trigger.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
Where is he?
look,
First, I need to
What?
gather
still 9 lives.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want the wiki fight.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here, because I'm gonna go at hour 15. I don't think we have enough for another mission. And I'll figure out where to go in between episodes. So thank everybody for watching. Sorry, I'm tired. Check out some of the other stuff. Check out some of the other stuff on the channel. I am playing Mario Brothers Ship. Biddy and I are playing Minecraft. Project
Yeah.
Sacrifice specifically. And Scraps is playing Jack 2. Also, there's a D&D campaign on the channel called World of Tapir, which is my homebrew, and they recently started a boss fight.
Yeah.
Common challenge of the day. What are some of your favorite classic Sonic songs? So, like, everything before Adventure. I've already said mine. Well, we've already said ours.
Okay, I found
Well,
a.
Okay.
Sonic
I'm
Boom
just
is
gonna.
another
I'm not
good
gonna
one.
say it
Yeah.
now because we're
Yeah,
past that. But I'm just gonna post it
yeah.
in like.
Send it to me. And what's your favorite classic Sonic song?
I'm not great with song names, so whatever I say
Level.
wouldn't mean anything. I like Mystic Cave Zone.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, well, with that out of the way, that's all I have to say. But good night, everybody.
Oh,
Good night,
boy.
everybody.